What's up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over the best spell bait deck win rate and usage wise in this meta, and going to be ripping off some GC's games with it. So currently 10-0. We're going to quickly go over a couple matchups. Let's do Golem, and then we'll do Giant after. So he starts with his ideal hand. I don't start with my ideal hand because if you can, you want to be able to go like Dart Prince, Goblin Gang, Goblin Barrel. That's like a really good pressure. Instead, I ended up just going Goblin Gang and a Goblin Barrel and a late Bandit. I don't know if I liked that I went Bandit or not. It ended up being okay because she got the dash off. So yeah, I think maybe it was good. But I would have liked to have been able to go either Bandit or Dart Prince at the same time I went Goblin Gang. It would have been much more threatening, instead of it coming out late, because that obviously does still put me at a decent elixir advantage, like 2 elixir or whatever. So I mean, when that happens, what you have to do is you want your Dart Prince or whatever to be making contact with the Golem as late as possible. So you're gonna start that Princess first, and then I want to quickly pressure him while I played it because he played Baby Jar in the back. I know I could get damage out from that Goblin Gang first, and this is gonna be kind of your typical defense. I'm not sure if I like that I logged there too much. It's better when there's like more. Obviously I just hit the Prince. I was trying to hit Golemites, but I do end up being okay there. I would have played Bandit if I had to soak the Prince, but early in the game, still able to defend pretty well. And then now I'm just waiting for the pump, and I thought he was going to do it now, or Dart Prince, and then I knew he wouldn't have had a body to block my attack. I don't know if I like that I went in here because Tornado's out of hand. It does keep him from activating King Tower, but I should have surrounded with no Tornado. I also should have surrounded that Goblin Barrel. But I mean, that's kind of the thing you have to do, is you have to pressure. But right there, if he would have played his Dart Prince a little bit better instead of playing it down there, if he would have played it right next to my Bandit and my Dart Prince, he would have actually defended a lot better there. That was just kind of coming down to his placement. He should have played the Dart Prince on top, and then I messed up my goblins there. But yeah, that's mostly it. Maybe that wasn't the best example, but it's going to be pressuring opposite lane when they play either Golem or Electro Collector, and then I showed you some pretty good defense here. Here's a game where he has Triple Spell, Log, Fireball, and Zap. So a really tough matchup. I think he didn't play it as well as he should have, but I mean, it is a hard counter to me. So and he has a lot of counters to all the things that I have that do damage. But here's a case of like he played Giant in the back, and I knew he was pretty low on elixir, so I went both Goblin Gang or Goblin Barrel and Bandit. You never want to be like, you always have like that I had that pressure because I knew he was low on elixir. And then here I get him stuck into a cycle to where he's using my log and I Tornado here. I was waiting to see if he would support it. He didn't, so I Tornado to activate King Tower. That's always good on defense versus tanks especially. And so now I know that his log's out rotation because he just used it on offense. So I think I end up going here. Do I go on the right side? No, he went Giant, so I went ahead and waited. I could have also went with Goblin Barrel earlier. You do want to Goblin Barrel low elixir sometimes, but I think I decided, yeah, I knew I was down in elixir, so I mean, that's a decision you have to make as well. Sometimes you have to decide to just defend, and sometimes you pressure, but if you are like significantly behind in elixir, then it's better to just defend first and then pressure the next time. So I don't think I made the wrong decision there. I wasn't actually looking at the elixir. When I'm in the game, I'm a little bit more aware of where I am. So now, I mean, I can pressure if he plays something at the back. I decided to go, oh yeah, Log's out of rotation, so I decided to go Spear Goblins plus that. But he ends up having Zap and Electro Wizard, so it's not too bad. But here I'm going to choose to take damage so I can stay even elixir. So what if I was like Bandit here? Then it's like I go down 3 elixir, and then he's going to go like Dart Prince and then Giant in front. I'm going to be behind an elixir on that defense there. So it's better just to let it go, especially because it is basically even with the other side. And so now this is where you can switch lanes. I mean, you don't want to push into the tank, so you might as well switch lanes. In this case, it wasn't too hard of a decision because they were close. But now I know that he still has logging rotation, so I'm throwing a Trick Barrel and it ends up working. He panicked, and then right here, starting to get that defense down and get that. I thought that log would kill the Prince, so I was like, no. And then he zaps it. Really good zap by him. I missed the Tornado there, but still, all in all, it was pretty good, and that ends up being game because I'll defend this Dart Prince, and that's game. But yeah, it's about pressuring, knowing the log's out of cycle, getting it out of cycle, making him use it on offense, or just losing his tank for free. Alright, so Let's go ahead and get into some live matches. Hopefully we can play well. Alright, so starting move. I don't really like playing... I don't really like starting Princess. This deck has a lot of like troops, so I don't have to worry. Okay, now since this logs out of rotation. I could have also just gone Goblin Barrel first, but I think this is fine. Fireball, Ice Spirit, Log. This is gonna be, so he's playing Expo, which is like the hard counter. So that's tough. Yeah, it's Expo. Fireball's out of rotation, so get that Princess down. Yeah, you just have to try to connect Bandits and Dark Princes on the Expo as best you can. Tesla still got value off my Princess. I mean, I made him Fireball that, but man, I'm down in Elixir. I mean, I'm trying to pressure her, but that, yeah. Maybe I should have just, yeah, I don't know. This matchup's tough. Just try to pressure there with log out of rotation, but this is pretty much the only matchup that's close to unwinnable. I mean, if I can take the opposite side tower, then I have a chance to win, but I just don't see it happening. He's just gonna go Expo on this side now. He's fireballing my Goblin Barrels, man. It's like, what do I do? Yeah, there's no way to win this matchup against a decent player, and he's from White Waltz, which is a pretty solid clan. So, oh yeah, so if he knows how to block bandits, then you're never gonna win. Oh, we'll just go to the next one. I mean, I won the rest of the games. That's his. I mean, Expo is really the only thing that's like really hard. I got behind early on. Tried to punch one. I mean, the thing is, even if they have log out rotation, they can use Fireball, they can use Ice Golem, Skeletons, and they just have lots of ways, archers, to like DPS down the Bandit and the Dark Prince. So really tough, but that's how it goes sometimes. This deck can beat pretty much anything else. Of course, triple spell decks are also difficult. So he's playing the giant deck. I can definitely beat the giant deck. I lied. This isn't the giant deck. It's nice for me though. So I wonder if he has Goblin Gang. Arrows, okay. Hopefully not arrows and like another small spell. I can't really afford to use Tornado to activate King Tower on the miner because I need to save it for the balloon. Oh, I was hoping she'd dash there. Alright. We're about even in Elixir. Okay, he went behind. I don't know why it drug up at the last second. Oof. Okay. Surprised you went. Okay. I thought he might go Goblin game there. It's still fine though. Trying to bait out his arrows here. Nice, perfect. Alright, he's gonna go offensive here. Maybe. Yeah, offensive here and then I'll win. Oh, never mind. Alright, now he'll go balloon maybe. What? Alright, that wins. Alright, nice. Got his log out of rotation. Or his zap. Or his arrows. Arrows. I don't know how I won that game, but, you know, I'm not complaining. Just the feeling of like, oh my god, when the freaking tornado missed, I swear, it dragged up on its own. I swear. Okay, whatever. Princess at the back is always safe, and when he plays minions into it. Okay. Here's what I'll do actually. Keep those spear goblins alive, getting some value out of them. No log, that's really good for me. So he's playing Bridge Spam, Fireball Zap. Hovering Bandit just in case he decides to zap that. Always play Princess like opposite side of the lane you think they'll play stuff into. So this is a good matchup for me. I just gotta play smart. I'm fine with that. He'll be forced to go Dark Prince again. Yeah, Bandit will do quite a bit of damage, and then Goblin Barrel will still get damage, so I'm okay with that trade every single time. That won't get a hit, so we'll just go Dark Prince in the back. He has minions in cycle, so I'm actually going to play Princess high. Decided to go Bandit instead, which is smart because the Bandit dash denies. Nice, his zaps out of rotation. These Spear Goblins will get lots of value. Use them on the counter push and then go Goblin Barrel. I went in the back that time by accident, but it worked out. Yeah, my placements are always just a hair, because Princess Shot, I won't need, yes, okay. Get that all together for the princess. My placements, because I'm used to playing on my iPhone, right? So if I play on my my iPad, everything's just a little bit more likely to fail because I'm just not as comfortable on it, so I misclick more often. And then tornado. Ooh, this is gonna be that's a juicy defense right there. Oh, look at that! Look at all that splash. That's juicy. That's juicy. I mean, I hard counter him, but shh. I deserve it after the Expo game. That was just painful. And the Expo dude was BMing me too. I felt bad for you, Killer, but only a little bit. Alright, so here's that 12-1. I just want to double check because he played that very well. Yeah, 21 player, 1100 finish, yeah. Alright, on a personal. Alright, 12-1. Let's see what's in that chest. 22,000 gold. What a surprise. Minion Horde, minions. I have all my commons and rares max besides Zappy now, which is OP. I should, though. I have 460,000 challenge cards won, so. Tombstone, Barbs, Furnace. Skeleton Barrel. Ooh, a legendary! Oh, 10 Goblin Barrels too. It's almost max. That is sexy. Not Sparky, not Sparky, not Sparky, not Sparky. Okay. You're bad now, but one day you may not be bad again, so I'm not angry about you. And Sparky can be great like on ladder and sometimes in challenges in certain decks, but I just am not an well, I mean, I love Sparky, but she just, you know, she's not my type. Alright. Alright. I think they're talking about me, but I'm visiting Orange Juice. Good game. Well played. What am I talking about? Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.